OKFM 101.7.
Na yewa Kofi Adams MP for Buem constituency of the NDC dimu no MP ewo ho. Ye ne ntwetwe nkoboy. Champion Kofi Adams.
Yeah, minia.
Net say.
Well, abiasie enki enda sibema nyame. Wa ye ne fadi. Or the yen kwanche enti yebeda na so. But akania yedi ahye aban sase onye no na aban enye niye. Yankasa kura yesika aban beji ye. Avidi ye ba beji adia usi wuntimi fama ye. Ye niyama wajiji etuwa wajiji nkura ni hunkunta bukura adani bibi. Se ye nyina yakabum se o mayintu anamosi ya aban si debi se na meme ifa. Nyina no ama nipa sori a unhuni a ubeye unhuni a ubeka. But nyame die ye dinda se be man wa ye ni die o de ne so ache.
Ai where mo beto abai mo be ko congress yi e na amama kai ebra na wokodine mu say national organizer na President Rawlings oh yes, let me congratulate Kofi Adams. Hey Kofi. Oh, I never the crazy. I want to move I didn't turn. Who's the way I was told the boss say about 3 times. Kofi Adams. Kofi
President Rawlings ye will be a na sem yen kan wie ochina so.
No.
Say any talent of selecting leaders nipa omukura bibia ebema any organization round no. I'm yet to see in the light in terms of Kofi marriage with. And normally he doesn't care.
OKFM 101.7.
With talent and area number one thing for me the decision. And no Nema ENDC very successful because it collected persons from different backgrounds at the one in REM. And it was that concept and two parties meeting the Congress ever come because we are not a clique of persons or my dream echo in a way say, oh, it must be just this way. And come from different diverse backgrounds. Omunina dream or mine ne kind of. And that was a reason here Congress. Because we are not just a clicker. We put say adieno emboa o mine cry yes chinchina because ebeboa the party 24 na party members need yen sad and anytime here NDC wa be minimum who say nyama eha o mine you tend to get some lasting solutions to such problems as compared to your opponent omoye very sophisticated just the surface omo touch surface slogan yen to the yen say even in the midst of trouble, even in the midst of a pandemic, a profit. So even in feeding the disadvantage during crisis, they are only looking for profit. So we are very clear. Mampini Rawlings here he's really done so much for this country that we have not celebrated him for years in my mind. Okodie, that's Nejumanu the issue of we have to continue celebrating. And the okay time I make content national organizer any
yeah. Oh, nice one. Now, and I know youth wing of your party, any the women's wing of your party, Mokokophobia, and someone a peer free mobile violence be a barcon edu baabi ni kura na yɛsɛ abɔ ho nsɛnsɛm bi ɛyɛ mienu edu baabi ɛno kura yɛto wie yi a Pablo de ne deɛ nam ha Sami Gyamfi so de ne deɛ nam ha weetuma wei what marred the beauty of the Congress amokoye?
Well, me that's odi kan enye Kofi na ye call Cape Coast.
Cape Coast, sorry.
Na Cape Coast no so ekura history for the NDC. Eho na ye di kan in 1992 ekoye the first conference of the party here. Ede party no ni bibia edi tuja ye yi mpenifo a omudi kan, so it was more like returning home bibia party no the first delegate congress to have the youth any women's wing no say party name from the numbers now can you share those times just 2 per constituency later ebe 4 ekoya 7 ebe 10 per constituency ene 28 per constituency the party ni enyini. So we just saw that the youth and women's wing program them 30 years on yen fanko ho na yen kai ho se ho ena yedi share bibiase, and specifically UCC or that time auditorium omo ena yekoye sa program. Well, program no kosu ye we met yen expectation say yebe wie no or say ye to aba edi yin penifo a omo be hwe yen youth wing any women's wing. Now, I must say, the journey was tough, it was tortuous, but echinu, yetumi enya nyana yehwehwe. As for, say, eyi pese, eyi beye executive, eyi pese, eyi beye executive, me pay, me doi, and so on and so forth, no dear. And no dear, anytime biya kunya beton, you will get such situation. Even Ibusue Mukura, even in chieftaincy, say a Hindi kura enshedanye by vote per se, but a time tested traditional processes and yedi any belief cultural processor yedi tradition yedi or hene no kura no akunyano tosa say ebusiano na adani bibi. So for a political organization such as ours, akunyana to people are campaigning either on issues of policy, issues of person, and so on and so forth. And one or pay yasem and one on pay yasem. You would expect such things to happen. But what is most critical and important is say, ye main Congress now, a whole and I ever form executive, and I think that the party will once again pull together, rally together for victory 2024.
My memory, as some back one, Nababeto Daily Post, and was the Parliament suspends approval of 80 million National Cathedral facility. It's saying,
well, no say, Ura Kenoforiata budget na Obek in kind and say, Mampini, Nana Adodankwa Akufuado, our president, and our Osman say, on Fambi Tujano. It was our budget in Nimunu. Now, in these very difficult times, Yensuku Kodakra, Yitumin Tia Mukapitation grant, and Tiama Bibrina, Chok crowd, Muntimi, and Yabi Ento. Head teachers, Adanin Kofa, Mujani free or Mushefie because of Mudin Krofo Bibre cow and what have you. Health insurance, any other, says ya, with the health insurance card, call hospital, I say. Corner one kazan corner koto withdraw and so on and so forth. Sir, in all these difficult situations, Mampinisi yen samfa 80 million CDs. Enfanko 2 projects eye cathedral. Ne sum faso kra no enya dia ye benya ne sisi ye decide 80 million kra kowura sa project ni ma. Enye bibia. Meanwhile 80 million no yetumi di kowura in any other very critical areas ebeboa o man no ye di ahye sa budget ni say ye ma won akwenya na almost spend.
But do we now own the project as a nation?
Well, any deception ewo aben ni ma ye a oye one or me catch you say, oh, at the end of private led, private driven. Abai sikabia in remu. Meanwhile, there's every clear evidence say, yeah, the Almighty sick.
Oh, Nabu Kofi Adams, Pacho, friend mammy Biona, and Comono, Yababa Remu pa, na Comono so Edoson. Friend Mammy Cecilia, Wadama, or Tiagram. Point to Babatical Dr. Duboatin, ye, what we are here, Fred Dr. Duboatin say, hepatitis, diabetes, epilepsy, carrier, when the area, the upper war, or sack, Yarabia, we are seen Fiwa, Dr. Duboatin, essay, Adrianum Emmanuel. Now bedrua what the homeopathy no and a yaresa and a saw yare. Now what the 4D plus car machines are wood if you show me na no one be a yare in now what the edrona count. Now Dr. Duboatin may quaba messa abetuamoso. Honorable.
Yes, Minia.
Aha, now ye didn't come on humanity quay, yen to us.
And only the Casanumity deception, no clear any near a buying a fast up project. I shall say almost a private driven or many Bibia and come or many can come putting together some trustees, no more easy funds. But Yabetin said contingency and a contingency vote rather than a whole and I had the answer a boom. Sika EDS project. You can one sem the affair. Okay, yet to me fancy a contingency vote in the because Omedica catch Ghana for say there is no public funds are ever going to that project. Omudi here, including Parliament, Omudi here in contingency vote because contingency vote, you know, you said that Yade Kwakoye. About what you say personal destiny, budget, winning ya, what the bayer is done, ya ever go into food, ya ever go into transport, ya ever go into maybe medication, so we will be take a draw regularly, ya ever go into that. Now, ya, what the Kakasu share emergency fund, and me say, BBC, won't plan ya, now, what the NY then. If you were planning your private, I buy any idea or the BB could share contingency vote. Say, you know, maybe any Bibiana make me a planning ahead of time. Say, I didn't see that the main planning here. Nama kwaku yisika ewo. Sa vote no, and I buy and I do say project now no one kasa di kan ka chere Ghana for say on fa on my sika and our public funds me wo any yen na yesika no. Yen fan ko share sa project yi ni mu no e ho na ode ne sa ebom ode yes sa project yi na the worst part and it say in niama ye di sika no so ye vote for that cathedral no ye dey ye no e na esan so ya asem because yan fan ye bibi papa bia e wo ho e na wo ko ho a it say galamsey side ye kai nu ye no afi de afi budget ya expose aban no through the Sengia motion, I will be able to say, yeah, the Omaini Sika, Eddie Share Cathedral, or more the budget, but the share will say 80 million, 1, 2, 3, 80 million. Yeah, the Kwakoye Cathedral. Cathedral, so many things are for Fakafa, Zadian, yet the Kwako, yeah, said. It doesn't make sense that in this situation, in the situation we find ourselves as a mind Ghana, the 80 million at the Bekwa share that project. So, yen as in the minority, we are kicking against that expenditure line. And yama bibre ewo budget nima ye beye ne consideration item by item, line by line. Yebeka said there be a ma abine quite say on conquest idea because in the situation we find ourselves, that is not the way to go. And don't see and abine with the 80 million aircraft share cathedral project. What's saying Crofosika, who are DJ in Crofosika, Waka say Mumpambra, na drew point bi a mombeji mo ade na me fa bibi nka ho no ene de wo se wo be ma ho no haircut wo be ji wusika kra
but say it's part
wo nya sa sika no na wi a wo de yen sika e kwa akɔhye cathedral no immediate benefit bia embre o no and you have very critical needs.
But say a part of the IMF conditionalities.
Say yemfa 80 million kɔhye
David, I'm talking about a near maybe or what say it's a haircut here okay any debt restructuring.
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah eyesanye nyama boni a omoye yenti ena ene yen debt no akwa amini ya IMF kanachre. So if you have caused us this, do you continue to cause us more? Say first can find kosher productive area, first can find kosher baby ebeboa economy no wo de kwa kosher cathedral. Idea say it's going to be private led. The individuals your musika sorry resistika omo fundraising to build cathedral. Nobody has any problem with that. But oyengina or car, there are very serious needs competing. What say this scanning the kwakoshe on you say the kwakoshe cathedral. Now we are now walk jessica ewo baby almost say there be we seek a family and yes say and you end up implementing policies the very same Ghanaians contributing kakra na yes I then bread you. So it doesn't really make sense.
But say as citizens no ye boa aban money to me a restructure economy ni biu.
Mania woka extra na wenya mrantie bi say omo ba be pia woka na ma wenya free now why then what start woka omo pia wa we peja wo hand brake wo de car na to brake e wo be there na wo be ko weni wo be there na wa ko weni. Ghanaians are prepared say omo be boa o, and that is why we are buying fuel at the rate we are buying. That is why workers of this country any serious pay increase via for a very long time apart from cola yedema. That is why they are willing to accept certain things. Now mo yes aje nyina na wo abanya yedi tumi na share wonsa wo so wo be ye nia ebeboa all these sacrifices na baby a wo di sika sakra eba wonsam no baby a wo de kwa akɔhye ni ebe ye den na yakoye ni ebe ye den no man na akɔye ni. Look at what Cote d'Ivoire our neighbors are doing. Eho a yenye haircut kura no omu one nya umidi kan ye say to reduce the size of government. Pienanu is was it Malawi president Mia Oye or say Independence Day no budget now moye no ma yen celebrity yen fasikano enfankoye some serious intervention project. Hana young mine ye haircut in Crofosika ye jiji free of one crown as a bino yen to me fan come on back no you see yen fasikan fankoshe cathedral. How?
Okay,
now a budget no I buy no so far sir much preparation as it
yeah share estimates and share.
Okay,
we are looking into usually a drew say share estimates now you focus and so 2022 year the ma wono a kwambe na wo fa so expending askan especially from January to September figures abano any ya wo ye no ye baby sound and to check that first sikano one was spending ye and you have reported appropriately.
oh, okay all right
you or no then we then look at your provisions for 2023. Now you say budget line be wo ho a enya ana minina ye okay then we can okay it like the about main chamber and plenary for consideration. For example, cathedral idea okay Omo dey share Ministry of Tourism. So omo share tourism. So I think youth and sports and culture committee, omo no be first idea. So it will reflect in their report about the position on 80 million tikaya yede kwakoshe for cathedral, And you beka ho asem e plenary. Then we vote on that line item from budget. If we start processes here, then revenue mechanisms are modified to say levy ho emra person sisa samra no, so they must also bail back to change emrana because mrana levy mrano 1.5 with a threshold of what 100 cedi. Person that threshold every so that we are even say 1 cedi crown now year transfer you bet you 11% almost some ranona we will have to look at that bill. So now your VAT emra your friend VAT already almost some rano another 2.5% beka ho and also you bet so the as parliament and we are yet to do that. Now estimates now say abino then we put it together and pass the appropriation bill to law so that which must spend this can. So these are the processes. And in any full approval of the budget. And your policies are budget and say, well, we approve the policy or say I buy a salary or say I buy expense car in some areas to be able to move the economy further until we approve all those things. But Akwenya say individual items during the estimates consideration and even the bill for revenue mobilization ebeba.
Now everyone's yet asem de IMF negotiations na ye ne wo engagement ne ekoso no you see you do staff level. What understanding of the you say?
Well, staff level, as you say, what's my professor or munko indicating trading to Tahubi. Na omakwa omuye no omusio nya wosuma ye say ye mehwe no ye hu say yes. One, adia omubisa no ekwan da ho say o say ye ma ho samboa no. Nya o say omoye no ye hu say omugusu a omoye den eye. So omudi report no beko. So if the staff levels okay see I say na board nankasa beye then betina so. Okay, so it is just like initial agreement, any contract, any binding. Initial agreement say, well, Ghana is truly in need of IMF support. Well, they are doing what we expect them to do as a fund to be able to qualify for support now. Say, the board level will determine. So it is the beginning of the processes to get the support from IMF. But a conclusive says because the staff has given the staff level approval, will Sabeka support? No. The board can decide, say, the staff have agreed, say, yes, in this way and that way. And I'm going to work say, too. So, yeah, Omo willing, so say, Sana Mosuno, Ebeko Susa. The staff level can have such agreement. But the board, which Mark said, no, we don't trust them to be able to do it. And Chicano, and I'm 1 hour say, Emba. So, it's too early to start celebrating. But Yamini said, Ghana has become a model country for many of these institutions, what we call the Bretton Woods institutions. And I am positive that Ghana being a form of support. Say, the amount we are requesting, say very less, I am convinced that some support or the other will come. Nya area yani say aban say mpenifa na ye nimo say omo woni ndie a omo tin yama say na ye nimo. This decision to go to IMF should have been taken long ago. Okay, I did say ye kono da ye ka da na ya.
Ba ebi ani ani da bibi so na ade ne antimi materialize.
Menya ye need that then so. We need that then so. Adia we need that so. How did you analyze it also? Adia we need that so. How did you analyze it?
Because minumi enu wa na ne ye ka ye box site ri said ye be ya betimi aye ye timi anya sika pudu afri mu e bia enu de.
Now we ka box site asem in 2017 2018. Ya ba be 2020 abia anko so no.
Hey, any na koso pa o.
Is it not a lesson to you, said? Yeah, air course no emfa bibiamba.
Well.
So, another maker say, either say, we don't have thinkers, or more, or we said that it's not for Edwin Bibi Papa, Efa, or mine, we don't have them. And no, what say what and I watch announce video be ever out, Nandria. Is an appointee of government. Obiabe catcher will say, me wamisika, they $500 million. Say, me person me be investing in Ghana. Instead, say, Nipano catcher an area of investment. Ebe boy man will say, oh, Ghana had here better bonds. Better bonds. Better bonds. Better bonds. Bonds. What profit has gone bring the country? The company, that is all. Now, Bosiano Ababe say, so, Nipa no can say, oh, me was me person, me the ball or mine Busiao. Or say, I want to come and invest. You could have easily directed the person, said, but yeah, if I tomato processing, but yeah, if I processing of some vegetables and now fruits. But yeah, if I could share some productive sector, ebe boa o mine. Dan so, omu doing your mining see, Nyako and say, oh, Fawusika better bonds. Fawusika better bonds. Tenka, Eyenkofua, omu doing your mining one. Obi Awakaja say, Mimi Womisika, $500 million. I want to come and invest in your country. Ubeka say, on Fanko investing in bonds. So that is the type of people we have.
OKFM 101.7.